Peace, Profit People. Welcome back to the Absolute Boss Collective. In this video, we're going to talk about how you, yes you, can make over 300% on your money, okay? And we're going to talk about doing that by highlighting two $500 trades for my $500 challenge, okay? Then we're going to give you a cumulative total of the amount that I have made on these $500 trades. The first video that went up on the $500 challenge went up April 19th. So here we are on May 14th, okay? So we're talking about a month, okay? And I have 9 other videos. This is the 10th. So we're going to give you a grand total of all of the different trades that was placed. How much money did I make? Okay. So without further ado, let's get into the trades. This trade was placed yesterday. It was placed on the SPY, the S&P. Of course, it was an option trade. Again, I purchased the May 24th 406 put at $474.51. I was out of that trade at $499.48 for a profit of $24.97 or 5.26%. Today, I was in the NASDAQ QQQ option contract, June 14th, $330 call. A call means that I believe the price of the underlying means whatever stock or index I'm trading that contract is tied to. So a call means that I believe that underlying asset, whether it's an index or a stock, is going to go up. And a put means the opposite. It means that I believe that stock or index is going to go down. So I was in the NASDAQ 330 call at $493.51. I was out at $546.48 for a grand total of $52.97 or 10.73%. Now, out of all the other trades that were discussed in the $500 challenge videos, including those 2 that I just mentioned, the grand total that I earned was $1,717.41 for a grand total of 343% in about a month. I've done it. You can do it. It's not easy, okay? It's going to take work. You have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to read the stock chart. You have to know when to enter, whether you believe that it's going to go up or it's going to go down. When do you begin to buy because you believe it's going up? When do you begin to short or bet against this index or stock because it's going down? You have to have control over your emotions. You can't get too greedy. You know, sometimes on some trades, I want to make 10%. The chart tells me I'm not going to make 10%. And I exit. Sometimes I exit and I exit prematurely because the stock is, or the position is positive. And I feel like, hey, I don't want to lose this gain. So I sell. You have to just be aware of yourself and be aware of, being fearful, being greedy. You have to manage those emotions. You have to study the market or study the particular stocks that you want to trade or invest in. You have to study them. Get to learn them. Get to learn what makes them move. Get to learn how they react on, different issues. We've had a lot, in the last month, we've had a lot of issues that have transpired. We've had, the pipeline being shut down. We've had inflation fears. We've had just the action in the market. When we talk about, stocks or indexes going up and down, and we begin to hit key levels, we begin to break support or break resistance, key levels. We get to lose all of these different points. It kind of changes the picture sometimes. So you have to know how to put all of that in context and know how to plot your strategy. Okay? This is a very serious game. It's a very serious business. But all of it is centered around you and how you control your emotions and how you approach different macro just meaning large, big stuff that affects micro things. So we talk about, inflation. Okay, that's a macro picture. That's a big issue. It affects, the country. It affects all of the different individuals. It affects businesses and corporations and all of this sort of thing. How does those big issues play a part in the daily activity or weekly activity of the particular issues that or stocks that you want to trade or invest in? You have to learn these things. It's not hard. It's not hard. If you want to know how to learn these things, I provide coaching. Check me out on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? We could do a consultation. Hit me up in the comments below with questions. Watch my other videos. Ask questions. Let's engage. Let's build about, these different things so that you can prepare yourself so that in the event that you win my contest, peruse my channel, check out that video, $500 giveaway, enter that contest. If you win that contest, you can take that same $500 and emulate what I do. Make 343% in 1 month. You might be able to do 500%, okay? Because if you start right, you know what I'm saying, and you are disciplined, you discipline yourself, you may not make the mistakes that I make. You know what I'm saying? You may not be as fearful as I may be in a particular position. You may not be as greedy. You may be excellent at letting your winners run. That's something that I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? I usually see green. I see $50, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Now, maybe if I would have been a little bit more patient, that $50 could have been $100. You may be better at that. Okay? So make sure that you are signed up for that contest. Make sure you holler at me, man, so we can, politic and get this money, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. Being able to sustain yourself, sustain your family, and then give back to others who are not as fortunate as you, okay? That's what we're about here at the Absolute Boss Collective, making bosses, okay? This is your brother, Absolute, okay? Signing off for the Absolute Boss Collective. Let's get it. Peace.